Child, I chose you before you breathed, before you saw light. You walked through fire early, but not alone. This pain you carry, this love you give, it ain't weakness, it's assignment. Born in the quiet at 3:33, world already heavy, already watching me. Lost my mama to the darkness, pain on the floor, little hand shaking saying, "Mommy, wake up just once more." I was too young to understand why love had to bleed, but God whispered, "Hold on, son, you're who your people need." Leukemia came next, trying to pull me from the earth, but heaven stood up strong, we protecting his birth. A boy became a soldier before he learned to spell his name. Heart made of fire, spirit built inside the flame. I was shaped in the shadows, carried by the unseen, marked by survival, chosen long before the dream. They chose him long before the hurt began. God touched him, raised a boy into a stronger man. Through the fire, he kept walking even when alone. Through the shadows, still became the root, became the stone. They chose him, yeah, they chose him. No father in my footsteps, had to teach myself to stand. Had to learn how to be gentle with a warrior's hand. Every scar on my spirit became a lesson in disguise. Every lonely night I lived sharpened both my heart and eyes. I turned struggle into talent, camera, music, wood and steel. Turned the pain into creation, only chosen men can feel. Built a studio from faith, made a home for art to grow. Caught the stories in their faces, only deep souls ever know. Raised my children with the love I never got at all. Became the man I needed when I was too young to call. Every gift I carry now ain't luck or accident, it's my ancestors' strength turned into instruments. They chose him when he cried as a child on the floor. They held him when the sickness tried to close the door. They raised him with a purpose burning in his bones. They loved him even when he had to walk alone. They chose him, yeah, they chose him. Through the sickness, through the lonely nights. You ain't break because you weren't meant to. You rise cause we're pushing you up. Baby. Grown man on a mission, trying to fill an empty space, searching for the roots he never had a chance to face. Found my father's people late, but still I heard the call. Stood before my granny loose in the bloodline standing tall. I hope they run toward me, arms wide like a dream, but life don't always echo how our heartbeats scream. Still I honor what I found, even if they move slow, cause the truth ain't in reception, it's in the strength I show. Ancestors told me softly, boy, don't measure love by hands. You're the branch that grew alone, but still completes the land. And God said you weren't missing, you were planted where you grow. So I claim my granny proudly, let the rest move how they flow. They chose him even when the family didn't see. God told him, you're still the root of this whole tree. They formed him into the man his bloodline prayed for. for more. They chose him, yeah, they chose him. I love hard cause I lost early. Never learned halfway. I protect deep cause my spirit still remembers that day. I'm intense cause my soul been forged in pressure at night. I lead strong cause I grew up fighting battles out of sight. I'm the cycle breaker, chain cutter, legacies repair. God said you build new roads, son. Don't follow theirs. I walk in two worlds, the scene and the quiet vine. Got intuition in my bloodline, vision in my spine. Pain tried to drown me, but purpose pulled me out. Every time death whispered, I answer back with doubt. Still I rise, still I move, still I breathe in God's command. Cause the chosen never fall, they just learn to withstand. They chose him, from the cradle to the fire's heat. They held him every time life knocked him off his feet. They shaped him into a story meant to heal the land. They loved him into a man who still knows how to stand. They chose him, yeah, they chose him. You're not here by accident, Vincent. You survived because your line needed a warrior. Walk proud, walk strong. Walk knowing you are mine. Boy, keep going. We behind you, beside you.